beauty. But the next apartment was the one we had a coup de cœur. Nice. So this apartment, I was really excited about it. Like, it was one of my first or second time in this apartment hunting where I felt excited about an apartment. Way too many. I know.
Oh wow.
It's not going to be possible for you and I to find anything we like if we don't increase the budget. We just have to. Good news is, after all this, I found my apartment. I mean, I love it. What is up, Yakuzas? It's your favorite content creator, Bella in Japan, and I'm back with a new video. That's right. Today's video is the last part of my apartment hunting series in Tokyo, and I'm gonna be showing you all the remaining visits that I have. So I have about 5 apartments to visit this time, so hang on there. It's gonna be a long one, but an enjoyable one for sure. First, if you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Ila. I go by Crazy La, I live in Japan, and I post videos about life in Japan. The video could be a street interview, it could be a vlog, it could be a chat like this today. Different type of content, but all around life in Japan and life wherever I am at, really. So if you like that type of content, you like my pretty little face, you like the vibes around here, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel and follow me on my social media. All of that down below in the description box of the video. But if you've been here already, you are a Yakuza, you know the vibes. Thanks for tuning back in. So now let's get started. As I told you guys, today's video is going to be the last one because I'm giving you everything that I've got in terms of apartment hunting in Japan and end this series and finally show you my apartment reveal, apartment tour and stuff like that. So I have about 5 other properties to show you, and the only thing that I want to add here is that at this point I have now consulted with an agent, a real estate agent that I have met on TikTok. Funny enough, I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw this account showing apartments around Tokyo, and this lady was like working for an agency, and I just contacted her. I went to, I slid in her DM and I was like, look girl, I'm looking for an apartment, and it's been months. Up to now, it's been months. I'm just not finding anything that I like, and I feel like it's because I'm not having a straight conversation with an agent. I'm rather, going through applications and then going to visit places that I don't really like. But I think if I have an agent, I'll get all the details and the photos that I want to without headache and stuff like that. She was like, okay girl, I'm down. Let me tell you, I gave her a headache. I think I'll even interview her to give you guys tips for apartment hunting as a foreigner in Japan. But I gave her a headache. And the good thing with that is that when I find something, like we did a combination of A4, right? She would look for some stuff on her website, their website, and I would also continue looking or on the applications that I'm using. I added Sumo at this point, and if I find something and I feel like there are not enough details on that apartment, I send it to her, and then she would check if they have more details in the apartment. So we will just cross-search and figure out what's the best apartment. And the level of no I've been telling her, because I gave her all my criteria. I even asked her, do you think I'm difficult? She's like, girl, you're difficult. I was like, I don't care. One thing about me, about this apartment, I'm not going to care. I want what I want, period. So now let's go visit the first apartment. And this is the one I found still through IoT, so without the agent.
Do me a favor, look at you, look at me. I'm not a hater, but do you see what I see? There's no reason you should be fucking me around. Boy, behind you there's a line. If you miss me now, there's no next time. I'm a wanted woman. I'm a wanted woman. I'm a wanted woman. I'm a wanted woman. I'm a wanted woman.
I'm falling to pieces in my room. Are you coming over? That's cool. I could use a little something to do. We could go outside, take a little ride if you want to. That's cool. I did what I was supposed to. There's nothing left for me to do. So now I'm bored. to say something. I come up with nothing. Maybe we can talk until we figure out the topic. Been so long in my head, caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen. You want me to say something? I come up with nothing. Maybe we should talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long without it, caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen. And when it happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. When it happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. When it happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens.
오피스 스페이스가 없이 So yeah, it's a
Baby, let's blow this pop stand and get away. Flavors of cherry and lime. You wanna taste my sugar so damn sweet, just like a starburst. Fill up a cup of my love. I'll quench your thirst and put your eyes and fantasizing about me and you. So pull me closer like there's nobody else in the room. Let's keep on shaking it up so we don't fizzle out. You make it feel like a dream floating on a cloud. I'm stimulating your mind, caffeinated high. Satisfy your cravings. Don't you wanna try to put your eyes and fantasizing about me and you? So pull me closer like there's nobody else in the room.
So I don't know what you guys thought about it. Arne was very fine with that apartment because of the size. It's one of the first that we got that was beyond 50 square meters. But I was like, I'm not living there because the sun is facing north. So we have zero sunlight. That carpet or whatever they have going on there, it just doesn't make sense. It's so old school to have like the entire apartment carpeted up. If I can say, like rugged up. And plus it's gray and there's no sunlight. It's huge. The kitchen was good. So space-wise, it passed the vibe check. Location-wise, it passed the vibe check. Money-wise, it passes the vibe check as well. But like I just felt like I'm gonna be so gloomy in that apartment. I picture my life over there every day, waking up in the morning. I instantly know that I would be very moody. I'm gonna be just gloomy. So I told Arne that's not for me. It was really not really mad, but it was like, girl, I'm sick of this. Like, find something, because he was also traveling to Kyoto for work. He was like, find something you like and then let's go visit it. But finding something I like without visiting it was impossible equation. Like, it was too hard. So at this point, he's giving up on me and he's like, okay, I like this apartment. If you don't get it, I'm gonna be really disappointed, but you gotta find something that's better than that. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my best, but this is not it, just for the sunlight. And then we went to visit the next apartment. So from now, all the apartments we're visiting are under the agents that I found on TikTok. She's showing us around. Here goes the first one. Now, before you even visit it, the location passes the vibe check because it's Shirokane, and actually my gynecologist is just around us. So I was like, this is nice. I'm not gonna have to, travel around and take long trains to see my gynecologist. And the area is pretty like oshare. It's a nice area. It's expensive as well, but it's not really like, that's not my point. For me, it was, I need sunlight, I need windows. So this apartment, I was really, really excited about it. Like, it was one of my first or second time in this apartment hunting where I felt excited about an apartment because just watch.
Cuando te veo, deseo tu cuerpo, más que tu tiempo. Y como te digo, no quiero ser amigos. Bésame un ratito, un ratito. Quiero estar contigo un poquito. Tu cuerpo y el mío pegadito, pegadito.
you a hug. I'm sorry. I know, right? Because we've been talking for a while and it's our first time to finally meet.
Yeah, the unit looks pretty amazing.
Okay, so shut it.
You've been. Oh wow. You've been to the States. Okay. Wow.
I'm excited.
Tu cuerpo y el mío pegadito, pegadito. Si jugas conmigo, cuidadito, cuidadito.
Way too many.
Oh wow. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, the kitchen was the deal breaker. It's pretty tiny.
Nice. You like
Por última vez, quiero estar contigo un poquito, un poquito. Tu cuerpo y el mío pegadito, pegadito. Si jugas conmigo, cuidadito, cuidadito. Vamos a poner ritmo suavecito, suavecito. Yo quiero estar contigo un poquito, un poquito. Tu cuerpo y el mío pegadito, pegadito. Si jugas conmigo, cuidadito, cuidadito. Vamos a poner ritmo suavecito, suavecito. Quiero estar contigo un poquito, un poquito. Tu cuerpo y el mío pegadito, pegadito. Si jugas conmigo, cuidadito, cuidadito. Vamos a poner ritmo suavecito, suavecito. Yo quiero estar contigo un poquito, un poquito. Tu cuerpo y el mío pegadito, pegadito. Si jugas conmigo, cuidadito, cuidadito. Vamos a poner ritmo suavecito, suavecito. I talk about you to everybody that I know. Now they all love you, 'cause you are the one who lit a fire. The way I walk, the way I talk, you lift me high. How did you flip my entire life? Everything's now upside down. I was alone in this town. Thought that I had it all planned, but I finally understand. Surrender. Falling on my knees, you pick me up so tender. I surrender. The great pretender. Before I met you, who was I? Now you're my center. I surrender. I built walls on the land, then I left, then I manned. All it took was a look, crumbling the earth shook. Yeah, I surrender. Falling on my knees, you pick me up so tender. Throw my hands up in the air, yeah, I adore you. There's not a single thing that I wouldn't do for you. That's how much I trust you. I let it all go. My inhibitions fall away. I'm letting you stay, 'cause I know that you'll stay for life. Everything's now upside down. I was alone in this town. Thought that I had it all planned, but I finally understand. Surrender. I surrender. Falling on my knees, you pick me up so tender. I surrender. I surrender. Great pretender. Before I met you, who was I? Now you're my center. I surrender. I built walls on the land, then I left.
So, which one?
Was a look, crumbling the earth.
okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you for doing this on a Saturday. So as you can see, I was really pleased with this apartment. I was okay with the size. The kitchen is terrible. It looks like a toys kitchen, like when kids play and they have like a little kitchen. It doesn't make sense. So I think it was designed to be accommodating only one person and not two. And Arne loves cooking, so he was really not okay with that kitchen. And I was ready to get that apartment. I was like, I don't care, I'm getting it. But we had to compromise. I had to compromise this time because they said, okay, the sunlight is there. It's very bright. Like it's really me type of places. And because I'm a creative, I need some sort of aesthetic and a lot of sunlight where I don't have to put artificial light and stuff. It makes me more productive in my creativity and in my, you know, just my mood as a person to have this much lighting and like 360 type of windows. And Arne had a problem with the sound isolation because it works much more than I do. And he needs his sleep, you know. So when he sleeps, he doesn't want to have all the sound that coming from the highway. And although we were really high up in the building, when you open the door, it's two highway crossing on each other, as you can see. And he was like, nope. If the glasses were at least doubled for like sound isolation, just some technique they do, I don't know much about that, it would be great, but the windows were not double. So it was like, no, I'm not taking this apartment just because of the kitchen and because the sound isolation, the noise isolation is really poor. So yeah, we didn't take that apartment and I was like, I don't think we're gonna find more than that. I even asked the agent, do you think we can find anything that has this many windows? She's like, girl. But agambate mashita, I didn't, gambate mashita is a thing, agambata, I didn't give up. I was like, I'm gonna look for more. So for the next apartment, we had to rediscuss with the agent, and she told me, girl, so with what you like, and I felt like you were very excited with the windows when you saw it. She even posted on her Instagram like stories and stuff, and Anna even told me, oh, okay, I think it's not going to be possible for you and I to find anything we like if we don't increase the budget. We just have to check our money again and our incomes and increase the budget just a little bit. I was like, okay. And you would think we increased the budgets crazily. We only increased by about 15,000 yen. So that's about $100. We're like, okay, let's add $100 on this and let's go for it. And then she started looking for apartment with a budget of about 200,000 to 230,000. So here is the first apartment that we visited under that budget.
I ain't flexing like these bitches do. You could see it in my pictures, bitches, nothing new. I ain't talking about my revenue. Blessed with every second that I get to do exactly what I dreamed of when I was a little kid. It's a dream, never thought I would get to live. So now I ain't trying to catch up to you. All I can be is authentic, you gon' get the truth. It's the truth, hey. I ain't really got no bang, I don't wear no chain. You know when you see me around town, let me do my thing. I ain't really pop no tags, really got no swag. But if you need something, I probably got it in my Louis. I got it, that's what you got it. I got it, yes I do. Every day upon me, I'm lonely without my Louis. On me, I ain't dripping ice.
Look at this beauty. So cool. Look at that island. No, look at this. Look at this.
My feet up, feeling like a boss ass bitch these days. Life is more than just getting paid. Yeah, you
But the downside is you don't have any sunlight and there's no AC in the bedroom. There's only one AC in the living room, which was like, bruh, like who thought about this? So because I get cold very fast and Arne hates the summer in Japan, I mean, we all hate the summer in Japan, so we need AC everywhere. We were like, okay, this apartment is great. It's great, but let's visit the others. From this apartment, guys, you can see that I was very, very pleased with what we're getting because I couldn't believe that the increase of a budget only by $100 could give us access to a different type of apartment entirely and to almost something that I like, you know, like, I mean, not almost, something that I really love. The downside with this apartment was just the location of it because you get this size and you get these windows, but it cannot be like downtown Tokyo, meaning everything is convenient, like 5 minutes to the station, 5 minutes to you know, everything is just a little far. And you gotta commute either by bus or by bicycle to get to the closest station, train station. So I started rethinking my objectives and I was like, okay, if I am able to commute to work itself with a bicycle, I don't really care. I'm gonna like stick to this area and find a place, an apartment in this area, because apparently they had many more apartments that of that side of like Western style type of thing. And I was like, girl, let's go for it. Okay, let's visit next. So we went ahead and visited the second apartment. And this one was, I mean, compared to the one we saw, was not exactly the, you know, let's just visit.
walk into the club, step right out, say no, no. Tonight I'm gonna spend by myself, my solo. Remind myself to love myself. Nobody else gonna hold me down, down. Gave it all away, been on high speed, go, go. Tonight I'm needing me and a pre-roll to go. Cause I just need to feel the love. Yeah, when I wanna feel the love, I give it to myself. I can't get it from nobody else. I'm getting it this time. Drive back home, I know it. I'm getting it my way. It's gotta start with
Oh, it's perfect for you. Oh, we have a little garden. Nice.
I left all my hurries on the highway. Turning off my brain, burning Palo Santo. Time to simmer down, keep it on the down low. Remind myself to love myself.
The idea of random island storage is pretty new to me. It's interesting.
To the mirror, shoot a wink, say oh yeah. I'm in love with me and
I'm not sure what we put here. The flowers. The kitchen is its own unit, so there's no electricity. We can't see much. It's two. Comment on dit? Voilà, two things. How much was this again? Storage up. The fridge is here.
slow back down. I left all my hurries on the highway.
Ah, no Kimani too. That's good. Toilet. Storage. Entry. Oh,
We
entry.
like the layout, but somehow it looks a bit sad.
Yeah, because of the sunlight. That's the shoe racks, door. So the moment you get in, you've got living room over here. You've got storage in the middle, which is a little weird. Then you have toilets that I've just shown you. It's a little dark. Then you have the bathtub is the biggest. Oh, more storage. I like those secret storage. Yeah, when the closet is not compartmentalized, It's hard to use.
This place don't feel like home. Don't even know what I'm searching for. I'm craving something more. I'm done with waiting, losing my patience. And it's nothing that you did. So many reasons I need this. Oh, hate to let you down. Please don't wait around. You'll never be New York. I'm ready for a change. Gotta get away right now. You'll never be New York. Don't even waste your time trying to change my mind.
Alright, so this one, you know, it couldn't beat the second one that you just saw. It's just, not the second, the third one. The previous one that you just saw with the higher budget, because it was a little old, it was a little more dirty, and the layout didn't add up. That layout didn't add up. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm like at the band image, but that layout was like, what were you trying to do, guys? Like, why? Okay, why?
What was the reason?
The random closet in the middle of the pylon, in the middle of the room, random shit are just being put in random places. I'm like, who is the architect? Who designed this? Anyways, guys, so we didn't take any of these 4 or 5 apartments for the reasons that I told you. But the good thing is now we have an agent, we have increased the budget, we're still in the same area, but we are now sacrificing the distance and the idea that we gotta walk to the nearby train station. We're thinking, okay, we can use a bicycle, it's even more eco-friendly. We're trying to target going to work by bicycle within 20 minutes to 30 minutes by bike, or use a bus, which a bus is not really reliable in Japan because sometimes it's late and it's not really frequent, you know. We were now thinking bicycle for work, for any places around. Good news is, after all this, I found my apartment. I mean, I love it. It was in between the apartment number 3, the one with the high ceiling, and my current apartment. So the high ceiling one, the only problem with it was the horrible view, AC, and the sunlight. But the next apartment was the one we had a coup de cœur. We had the aha. I mean, we had the aha with this one as well. But with number 4, with the last one, it was just we saw it and we were just like, this is it. This is it. So okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. This is it for apartment hunting series. Next time is going to be either an empty apartment tour of the one I like, or the moving series is going to start. So I will show you how I'm moving out from my previous apartment, the fees that I paid, the process of it, everything, and moving to the new apartment. So I'm really excited about the moving series now that we're closing the apartment hunting series. And again, I hope you enjoyed watching this video and this series so far. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment, share, and follow me on my social media. I'll see you in the next video, and for now, mite kurete arigatou gozaimashita. By the way, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. What are you waiting for? Come on.
When you're not here, the sun don't shine. When you're not near, I don't feel like I do when you're with me. It felt like suddenly our souls collided, hearts entwined. When I decided to make you mine, I'm never going